Hi everyone, it's Gail. I'm here with a little craft with me. You'll recognize my little basket. We talked about it on one of the December daily videos and decided that it'd be fun to do some little work on some of these things that are in the basket and see if we can't make some things. These are the things that we made in the craft with me. And so, yeah, so we're gonna play. I have no plan whatsoever other than to use stuff in this basket and maybe some things for December daily. You know, I figure if I make a lot of Christmas ephemera and don't use some of it, then I've just got a head start on some ephemera for next year. So this, you'll remember, is the bag of things that I have already done. And so, you know, some stamping on fabric here, and then some journaling cards that have already been stamped on. And I feel like all these really need, oh, look at me. I've got hand lotion chunks on my hands. Gosh. So I'm just like this one, I'm just going to round the corners on it and give it a little distress around the edges and it'll be done. So my thought was, rather than to work on this pile, which is mostly probably just inking a bit like so, and that's not all that exciting. I thought we'd add to this pile and then I can just do the inking and stuff later. You know what might be kind of fun though on this one is, what if we take this floral stencil and do a little of that in the background. Yeah, I like that. Darkens it up a little bit, but doesn't totally obscure the stamp. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Okay. So there you go. So that one is basically done, and it's just I stamped on it. And then we rounded the corners and just distressed it a little, and really it's ready to go. So I'm going to put that in the non-Christmas pile. And gosh, I've got a whole stack over here of different colored ink pads. And my disclaimer on this particular video is I may end up jumping up and down a little bit, just as things hit me that I would like to do. So, okay, we're just going to, actually, I might keep out the fabric that we've stamped just because we might use it in layering on something. But, so we'll put these away for now. And I pulled this out. I had a little bit of this left, just little pieces, and I thought we might do some stamping on this muslin. I have a couple of things over here. One of my favorite stamps, this stamp set is just a mess because I throw it in all the time without, you know, without being careful about it. But I love this Cherish stamp that's in this one. And yeah, so there's also Treasure. That would be kind of a fun one to use too, maybe. Let's see what those do. And then, since we're just playing, I decided my StazOn, I'm kind of over it. It's just not been working very well for me, and I think it's old and whatever. But I have these couple of ink pads. I don't even know if they have ink on them. So I thought this would be a good test to just see what we get with these ink pads, and if they're not working, I'm going to throw them away. These I got at a garage sale. So I would rather use like a yucky scrap of paper. Here, got a little something here. I actually threw it away, but maybe we'll keep it if it stamps right. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, well, great. Okay, I have a new black stamp pad to use now. So that's good. Awesome. Okay. Well, there's a little word we can use along the way. So let's gosh, that is great. That is still really juicy. You know, sometimes you just have to revisit your stash and just see how things are working. Look at how stinking cute that is. I love that. Right? Then I'll cut it and tear it, and we'll have another little word to use. Can kind of pull some strings off the edge to fray it a little bit. Doesn't really want to very badly. This end is. That is awesome. That is awesome. That makes me happy. Okay, let's do treasure. I'm just so simple pleasures, right? I just am so happy to have black stamp pad that I'm not fighting with. That is just really great. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is just so fun. Okay, couple words there. I'm gonna pull off some strings that are hanging, and actually, while we have that out, let's just use up this strip of this is coffee dyed file folder, and I actually had thrown it in the garbage. What was I thinking? But I kind of thought, well, this isn't going to work very good for hinges because it's a little thick, but works great for words. Really great for words. Okay. And the nice thing about having some of this is then we can use it as we're adding to things. Where is my kind stamp? You know I love this stamp. Yeah. Kind of use it all the time, but you know, you can't have too much kind. Oh. So today, as I'm filming this, it is the 7th of December, and I'm excited because we had some kind of fun stuff happen on our walk. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have, let me see if this one will work. I'm thinking we're gonna have some fun things to do in the December daily tomorrow. So this is a 7 Gypsy stamp. I don't think it's too big, but let's try it. It's crooked, but I don't care. It's kind of a grungy one anyways. Okay, well, we've got some words to play with. How about, let's try that dream on this. I still have this piece of muslin, so let's try dream on there. Try and get it a little more straight this time. So I hope you're crafting along with me and having yourself a little play too. Yeah, I kind of, if we get to it today, I wouldn't mind making some ephemera for some little golden books that I'm working on too. But yeah, I'm not doing anything with really any plan. I'm just gonna play a little bit. Let's do a kind or two on here. Oh, isn't that so cute? Look at how cute that is. Just to put on. You know what else would work great for these is, let's see, let's throw these in, is definition stamps. So I have these. I'm always asked where I got them. I got them on eBay. They're a Stampin' Up set. I think the name is Define This or something like that. Anyway, they are discontinued, but you can find them on eBay. They are expensive though. And a couple people have found some bargains on them, I know, but mine were expensive, but I didn't care because I really wanted them. Let's see, let's do this. This is Wish. I also want to see what a smaller stamp does with this stamp pad, so let's just try it out. And leave it 5 seconds so it has time to soak it up. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, we are going to have used up all the fabric in my little box here in a second. Favorite, everything. There is, how about Delight? Delight would be fun. I always have to kind of look at them, make sure I get it right side up, although it doesn't matter. I'm not attaching this, so I can, the fabric can be flipped over. Geez, sometimes I say the dumbest things. I'm just filling the empty space with dumb comments. Okay, there's Delight. Oh, so cute. Gratitude. Let's do Gratitude. Wow, I am thrilled about this stamp pad. That is awesome. Oh yeah, Gratitude is great. Okay, then let's do one more definition. What should we do here? Create, Delight, Journey. How about Journey? I know, you're not supposed to rock. Ooh, that didn't turn out well. That's okay. We can use the other side for something. Shoot. I don't suppose I can lay it down. I guess I'll try it again and see if I can get it right on, which I won't be able to probably, but if I did, it's going to be scrap anyway. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be scrap. Oh, let's do this. Hey, you know, once again, make a mistake and it becomes a happy accident. I'm trying to get that bottom part right there. Yeah. So now it's just all it's all texty, and we can use that in layering. You know, it's all good. Okay. So I'll get those put away because they are giant and take up a lot of room on the desk. Okay, all right. So let's see, what do we have in here? We have, oh, here's another thing of fabric. I'm looking at my stamps. That's why I got quiet there to see. You know what? I have a bunch of stamps down here. I sort of have my paper for December Daily. How about which one would we like to do? Is that one? Might be a little too big. How about this one? In even the tiniest, smallest of ways, may happiness bless all of your days. see if that one will fit on there. I think it will. See how that does. Oh, I'm so happy to have discovered that this still has ink in it. This was from, I used to rent an art studio, and I sort of had doubles of everything. Oh yeah, look at that. How great is that? Awesome. And I had sort of, you know, like I had a black ink pad here at home. I had one at the studio. This was the ones at the studio. Oh, I've got a round circle. I've got a bunch of round circles. What else do I have down here? I'm reaching to the very bottom. Oh, we've got a little stamped piece there. Some more fabric. All right, well, while we're at it, let's just stamp up this fabric. This is like a video forever. I hope you're crafting with me because it's probably kind of boring to just sit and watch this one. Let's see, what else could we do? How about this one? I'm reaching down in my drawer that's underneath. Anyone who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows old. Be kind of fun to have a up and down one, right? Okay, and then I'm looking under to see if we have more, but they're all, I think they're all too, well, let's try. Okay, that's good. It's faint, but it's good. Okay, and then let's see if I can grab. Yes, here's one that says grateful. This was a Hobby Lobby sale stamp. Okay. See how that does. Oh, nice. Okay. I think that takes care of all the fabric pretty much. So let's see what else is in here. I'm just gonna grab out. Let's see, these are all papers that I have ready to be little tablets. These are a couple of waterfalls that I did that just need to be enhanced a little bit. I have Tracy Fox tags all cut out and ready to go. Got a little of this and a little of that. Envelopes. I have some canvas tags too. Okay, well, this little girl came out of a book, and I loved her. Oh, this was a stamped tag that I didn't like how it came out. Wonder if we could do something with her on there. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see. I can move this over now, I think. I'm just going to tear around her and see what she might look like on this tag. Maybe we can reclaim this tag. I just didn't like how it's stamped, and so I threw it in there for more work later. Not loving it at all. Yeah, I don't know, she's gonna need like a card or something. Okay, what can we do? Let's okay, let's ink around this, and then let's add some fabric to it. Maybe I think if I sew some fabric down the side, it might reclaim this one. Okay, you know what I grabbed is, I grabbed some that I'm using on little golden books. That might be kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, let's do, I grabbed this too. This is, I showed you this that I got at the quilting store. Oops. I'm trying to keep these the way they are because they really do store nicely. So try not to mess them up too much. Okay, let's use some of this. Since it's sort of I'm going to go about here. I'm going to ruffle it a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, that doesn't want to, it's too close to the selvage. It doesn't want to rip. It's okay. We can cut it. And then we can use this little piece for something else. Okay, so probably only about this wide. And I'm gonna just sort of scrunch this up down this side, I think. That's what I'm gonna do, like that. I don't know. Deciding whether to pull my sewing machine over here. I know you guys like it, but this is here. Okay, I'm gonna quick like run a seam and I'll show you, rather than move all my sewing machine stuff. Sorry about that, but with all the December daily stuff, I did not move it all because I just didn't want to. So I'm kind of working within the confines here. But it'll be okay. It'll only take me a second. Okay, I did the leaf design, so it took me more than a second. So I did can you see it? It's white, so it's hard to pick up. But anyway, and then I was wondering about maybe one of these bees. This one is the same. It's the same ink color. I'm sorry, I didn't finish that thought. Oh my goodness. Maybe down there. Kind of want something up in this corner too, but I'm not sure what. We'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, I'm going to super quick sew this bee on here. Okay, so I just sewed just around him in a square. Okay, and so I'm really kind of wanting something up here. So what would I like? Maybe just some words, a little word of some sort. How about it's time? Let's do it in archival. Oops. Yeah. Just says it's time. Time for what? We don't know. Time for the bee to go away. Time for the bee to not sting you. something. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's okay. It's not super fancy. Maybe we'll just put a little something up at the top here. And once again, just have something ready for another day or another journal of some sort. I don't know if this is going to be big enough for me to tie in a bow, but I kind of want to, so I'm going to try it. Oh, the trials of having no fingernails. Ah, got it. Why do you want to stick up? I really want you to go down. There we go. Use this a little bit for something. There, that's kind of cute. That'll work, right? Okay, so we have another thing. Let's see what I do with that other card for. Oh well, I don't know. There it is. Kind of putting these kind in a different pile because they're for other sorts of journals, not Christmas ones. Okay, I've already got ink all over my hands, so that's always good. Okay, so let's see what's in here. A lot of paper. Now, on these papers, I just wanted to show you, we won't do a whole bunch of them. These are all cardstock, so those can be other things. So I just will take these and just do a corner punch all the way around. And then they're ready to just go into a little pocket in a journal, you know, nothing fancy. Maybe we'll ink it a little bit just to give it a little bit more personality. And on the punches, if you ink on the punches, it really makes those stand out more too. So, so yeah, then this little piece is just ready to go in. I've got, looks like this one I've already punched too. So I hope you can see that. Yeah. And then like this one could be folded like this and just popped into a pocket. I like to have a bunch of those ready so that I can just, you know, get those, pop those right into small pockets. There's a lot of you. I'm really not telling you anything you already know, but hopefully this will be helpful for newcomers. So that's what I do with my little paper scraps, which I have a whole bunch of here. Here's one that I've punched already. So those ones are ready. Okay, a bunch more of those. Some of these though, let's, like, there's a whole stack here that are kind of the same size. 1, 2, 3, 4, really good amount. So we could do this with these. We could go ahead, let's see if we can find a scrap that is about the same size. Okay, this one is. This one is. Okay, so let's cut this. I think what we'll do is cut off the edge here where it's curvy. Just gonna cut that part off. And then I want this a little bit bigger. Do you see where I'm going with this? Oh, right there is perfect. Right where that is cut. We're just gonna make a little booklet is what we're gonna do. Do I like that little thing sticking up? I think I do. It might be kind of fun for, okay, so Want that on the front or the back? I think I want it on the back. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this in half. Give it a little right here. And I'm going to fold these in half. And then we're just going to poke them in there and they're going to become a little booklet. Now, hopefully, what I'm hoping is that my tiny attacher will go that far. Oh, it won't. It won't. So, since it won't, I am going to just give it a quick zip down the middle on my sewing machine. And voila, we have ourselves a little booklet. So then we can decorate it. I'm going to put these little papers that we've corner punched over here in the done pile. And look how cute that is. Now what I'm thinking is I'm hoping that kind won't fit there, so we might have to do the little "it's time" stamp again because it's tiny, but that's okay. We'll do that. Grab back my well, it's a little crooked, but that's okay. You know, just not going for perfection here. I'm just going for a little cute something. And then we're going to decorate the front cover. A little bit. Okay, I knew I'd find a home for her if I was just patient. Okay, so we're going to use her and we're going to put something behind her, which I'm looking here to see options. I have, everything I have is shiny and Christmassy at this point. But of course, if I grab my coffee dyed stuff, if I can get out here. There's always the coffee dyed cheesecloth that is an option. Okay, let's see. Let's see, little girl. Let's get you some background here going. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just going to leave that there and put some Fabri-Tac, and it'll get them both down at once. Okay. Give that a little cut. And I'm thinking, you know, what I really need over here too is my fabric tidbits. My basket. Oh, fabric tidbits here. Oh, lots of those too. Let's see. I'm looking for something a little little turquoise-ish for down here on the bottom, but maybe this will be fine. Guys, I need more room. I've got, oh my goodness, I've just got so much of my Christmas stuff. Scooch over Christmas stuff. Okay, let's just grab that. That kind of covers up the, maybe we do that and give it a little tab on that side too. I don't know, maybe we don't need it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not. I'm gonna round this a little bit. Make that look a little more intentional. I think she's cute just how she is. We'll just go with her. And then she's just a little notebook full of some papers. So that used up some of our papers. We have all of these, which will be good for stamping, I think. Journal card size, right? So I don't want to have you just watch me do stamping. I want to do some decorating. So what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3. Those each have 3 pages. Let's do, what are these ones? There's some more. Those only have 2 pages. But do we have more pages we could add to those? Yes, we do. I'm just gonna put these in between the 2 that are the same size. Just give that a little difference. Oh, there's only one there. So, okay. Okay, so those 2 are sort of ready. Yeah, those are, let's see, there's 1, 2 there. I'm gonna make, let's see, I said to myself when I was doing this, I was either working out of the box or out of my scrap bin, and my scrap bin has so many papers in it. Like, I just pulled them out and a whole bunch of stuff fell out. Oh well, I'll get that later. Let us look at all these. Yeah, these are all cutoffs of probably traveler's notebooks. It's a little smaller, that's okay. And then why don't we put in a couple pink. Okay, and really 3 or 4 is plenty. Let's put one of these green ones in each one too. I have 6 golden books in the works, so I really was thinking, what if we just did 6 little tablets? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. These are kind of bigger, so let's do one more with the maybe we'll do these purples and another green. Okay, looks like that needs to be the outside. It's the whitest. Okay, so we have 6 here, and then these can be 2 extra. Okay, get these back in the coffee dyed scraps bag. Okay, so let's decide on some fabric. First of all, we've got this one already torn. So all we have to do is make it the right size of the tablet. And we'll just, all I do then is fold it over like this, and we're just going to stitch along the top of it. And I will show you when we're done. Let's see here. It's a little tricky to sometimes get it. So there we go. There's a cute little tablet all ready to rock and roll. And all I did was stitch it just in a straight stitch right along the top, and then it just folds, but it's got a cute little top, so that's fun. Okay, so these are going to be the Golden Books ones. So let's get a couple more pieces of fun fabric. Look at this one's probably about the right size already. Really close, really close. So I'm just gonna turn that over. I worry more about the front being even than the back. Oh gosh, my chair is not in the right position. Okay. Okay, and I'll just trim off that little bitty bit. Well, it's not super straight, but that's okay too. It's just a fun little pad. So there's another one. Let's see what other. I have some remnants from making the covers, but oh, here's one. Here's one for the kitten one. That'll be perfect because I can put the little kitty right there. All right. See how super duper quick those are, and they just use up your scraps, and bada bing bada boom, you've got yourself a little notebook. So okay, I have 3 more here. Let's use just a little bit of one of these. Let's see, is this about, oh my gosh, look at that, it's the right width. Can you believe it? I'm trying to think of some of the other colors in some of those. Yellow. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? Let's do that one. Once again, getting them out of the roll is a little bit of a triumph, you know. Okay. I can see I'm gonna have these all messed up, but I want to keep them kind of like that because for storage, but also because they stay not wrinkly, you know. So let's just do about here. Okay, that one with the green one. Oh my gosh, look how adorable that is. That is so cute. I'll show you up at the camera as soon as I whip a little seam in it here. Yeah, those are so fast to make, and they're just cute. And it's a lot of extra journaling spots, really. Look at how cute that is. I love that. I just think that's really cute. Okay, so I betcha this is wide enough for this particular. Yep, so we'll use up this piece. Let's just give it a sew. Snip it to size. There we go. There's another one. I think I'm going to do another one of these yellow ones. I just think that is just such adorable fabric. Yeah, that just came out so good. So just give that a little snip. See how handy these come out? And somebody said she'd never seen any strips like this. Well, first of all, you can go to Ooh La La Crafts and get strips like this. But these particular rolls I got at the quilting store. Easy peasy. And they have a lot of fabric with them, I have to say. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this last one and then we'll move on to something else. I'll check the time because I have no idea. I've just been crafting away, talking away. Okay, so that one's done. Yay! So I have six for my fun little little golden books. What do we got? 46. Holy cow! Okay, I feel like we haven't done that much, but that's okay. I am gonna do these as Christmas because I have some Christmas right out here. Let's just use some of this, and I think if I cut this the size of the, I think I can cut it in half and be just great. Maybe about right there. All right. So we'll just do a couple of those. Phew! Heater just went off. It's warm. I shouldn't complain. It's so cold outside. We went for our walk around the lake and oh my gosh, I was frozen. So okay, isn't that cute with the, that's really cute with the little candy cane, I think. Okay, we'll just put that across there, and then let's decorate another index card or something, so something more exciting than me putting these fabrics on, although, you know, it's all part of the process, isn't it? Not everything is super exciting to do, but you know what I'm thinking about doing on these, now that I said let's decorate something else, I have my Christmas stamps right here. Do I have, look at this cute little Santa. This is from Hobby Lobby's sale too. Let's just put a little Santa stamp right on the first page is what I was thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love that. Fun. Okay, did that. Let's do another one. Yeah, so I think this time of year, a person should play as much with their Christmas stuff as possible. And then if you make, extra stuff, you can just have it ready for when you do journals for next year. Okay, let's do some sort of journaling card. This one would be good. It's a piece of coffee dyed file folder. Okay, I have some ideas perking here, but I wonder if I try and round this corner, what would happen? Oh, it doesn't even go in. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Well, if I round the other corners, they kind of go with it. I don't really want to cut it off because I don't want to sacrifice the size. But I was thinking about using some of this that I got in Happy Meal. Again, not Christmas, but really fun, right? I don't know exactly. Could go that way too. That feels upside down. Okay, I'm just going to cut some of this. And we're just going to play around with it a little bit. Oh my gosh, I've left my Fabri-Tac open forever here. It hasn't bubbled, but it's probably going to be goopy. Don't do that, gal. Okay. So let's do some distressing around the edge. Now the great thing about like a size like this is it can either be a pocket or a journaling card, whatever you want. I really kind of wanted to use some of this stuff. Wonder how it will. It's wallpaper is what it is, old wallpaper. Ugh. Had another idea hit me too as I saw these circles over here, but now we don't have time for it. Okay, but that's all right. We're having fun, right? At least I am. Okay, so I was thinking about the bee on here. And I have all these little scraps I was thinking of using up as well. So I think we're gonna put this on here. Yep, went ahead and clogged up my nozzle because I forgot to put the lid on. There we go. It wasn't a fatal mistake. It was just a little bit of a mistake. So let's, would I have that like that, about like that. Like that. Put that on there. Can I move it? I want to move it over a little bit. I think so. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some Fabri-Tac on the bee. And I might go a little in the middle because I might sew around that too. But kind of like that right there. And then what I was thinking of doing is putting these like that and sewing them on. So that's what we're gonna do. And while I'm at it, I'm going to sew around the bee. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so there we go so far. I'm feeling like it needs a word, but do we want to? No. Trying to think of what we want to do. Have you noticed when I'm thinking I do this with my fingers? I watched back a video and I'm like, oh my gosh, you tap your fingers like crazy. Okay, so what about if we, instead of that, let's see, what do I have up here? Jingle bells. Ooh, I have this. Might be fun right there. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off some of that. That's from Ooh La La. This is from Ooh La La, and I think I'm gonna give that a quick stitch on. Nothing too fussy. I'm just gonna scrunch it up right here. Because I think that's what's bugging me about the words is they don't have a background. This little thing is just getting all sorts of busy, isn't it? But you know, I'm having fun. Okay, so what if then we put a word like right there? A lot. I feel like there's a lot going on this. I don't love all the white on there, but we can fix that, I think. Okay, I'm gonna just, I think I'd like this better sewn on than glued. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Where I'm going with this thing actually, so I'll just snip off some threads. What I'm thinking is I have this stamp here that is just a little bit of text, and I'm thinking if I go in archival, it'll be lighter, you know. Yep. I'm actually gonna stamp over kind of the whole thing a little bit. Maybe put a little up here. Maybe put a little down here. Okay, the other thing I think I'd like to do is I think I need to either re-ink or get a new vintage photo out is what I think I need to do. It's getting like it's too hard to get out. Okay, and then if we kind of lighten up the white. Okay, I don't know, it might need a little something more, but I think it's okay. What do you think? So we did that. We did our 6 golden book, our 6 little golden books with the cute little fabric on them. We did 2 Christmas ones that I'm really loving. We did a little booklet with this little girl on it. We did some scrappies. And we did this tag. So we got a few things done in an hour. Not bad, not bad. So thanks everybody for watching so much. I'm going to clean up my mess so I am able to do my December daily tomorrow. So thanks for watching everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.